Issik-Kul Lake is the second biggest salt lake in the world. It is situated on the height of 1,609 meters. The lake's length is equal to 100 kilometers. Width is 70 kilometers. The deepest point of the lake is equal to 668 meters. The lake was named so because it never freezes, despite it's surrounded by snow-capped peaks. The combination of sea and mountain climate attracts a lot of tourists and vacationers. The Issik-Kul Lake is one of the main sources of income from tourism of Kyrgyzstan. Beach tourism begins from the north part of a village, Tamchi. Season starts in June and ends at the end of August. Ski tourism also well developed in Issik-Kul Lake. In Karakol City, there is the biggest ski resort in Kyrgyzstan. It is visited by tourists from all over the world. Issik-Kul Lake is a place which attracts not only tourists, but also investments of capital to the Issik-Kul region and forms all the prerequisites for the development of infrastructure around it. Lake Issik-Kul, in its own way, is a unique place that is famous for its warm, sandy beaches, thermal radon springs, alpine meadows, coniferous forest park type. All these things are situated near the stunning mountain peaks and glaciers, including many of the highest mountain verticals. Huge natural, recreational, and historical cultural potential of Issik-Kul region leads to the development of tourism and recreation. 19 tourist areas, 20 deposits of mineral and thermal waters, and about 10 fields of curative mud were found here. In the East, people were aware about these places from ancient times. Chinese traveler Xuan Shuayan came here in 128 BC. During his traveling through 138 through 126 BC, the lake was renamed in the writings of another Chinese researcher, Xuan Shizan, and his description of his expedition, which lasted for 16 years.
From ancient times, Kyrgyz people have preserved their tradition and culture, which they passed on from generation to generation. One of the oldest traditions is hunting with eagles. The traditional national sports reflect the importance of the horse riding in Kyrgyz culture. Archery on horse. At çabış, a long-distance horse race. Ulak Tartış, where two teams of riders wrestle for position of the carcass of a goat. Odarış, two contestants wrestle on horseback, each attempting to the first to throw the other from his horse. All this is considered with modern culture and transmitted to the future generations. Also, in Issik-Kul hosts various concerts, exhibitions, and beauty contests.